everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense.
And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael
makes the catch down the right side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Trying play action. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He leaves it with his back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Trying to impose their will with the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He breaks a tackle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see Who are the dudes on the squad? These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires downfield. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Fires left. It's caught. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The play action fake. Coming after him.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Toner. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Delivers the contact. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. He'll start this drive firing. Working that left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. On second down, just keeps firing. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot. A shot toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
He'll do it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the run, second and medium. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Trying the left side. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Trying to wear down this defense, the seventh play of the drive, it's third and 1. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Third and goal from way back there. On the run, it's Cherry. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
Try to go with the wide receiver screen. The receiver just can't look it in, and that's unfortunate because I know that's a play that this offense practices over and over and over.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it up to 30. There he goes down the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Looking to pass. It's Cherry. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the missed connection, it's 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Great play by the defense, forcing the incompletion. What do you do now if you're on offense? Game is tied. It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this 4th and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The aerial assault continues. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Touchdown, Miami! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Wide open downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Powers through. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Pulls it fired complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the sack. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially to square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Comes out throwing on first down. Hauls it in. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Canes! And they're on top here in overtime.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Gets it out quickly. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.